Hi, I'm Sim from Heirloom Naturally. We grow old-fashioned vegetables and seeds in the field without chemicals in the wonderful high country town of Mansfield, Victoria. It is the beginning of August here, so we are coming towards the end of winter. It has been a long, frosty, cold winter for us here in Mansfield, and I am expanding my heirloom rhubarb patch. And I thought that you might be interested to see one of the reasons why we encourage you to space your rhubarb crowns at least 1 metre apart. Now, I don't know about you, but when I first started my rhubarb patch, I looked at the crowns and thought, gosh, they're so small. How on earth are they ever going to get big enough to warrant taking up at least 1 metre of space in my garden? And as I start to dig up this particular crown, I thought that you might be interested to see just how much root mass there is there, and how a rhubarb crown is so robust that it will make sure that it makes the most of all of the nutrients in the soil and also the water content within the soil. So let's go and check something out. So this is the crown here that I am dividing, and you can see that it's not really all that productive anymore. It's giving me quite thin stalks here that, are still fine eating, but really in terms of what I'm looking for when I'm harvesting rhubarb, I'm looking for something that's nice and thick that I can chop up and use in any sort of rhubarb recipe that I might need. And the fact that this isn't producing that any longer, this is a variety that does give lovely thick stems. And the fact that it's no longer doing that, in my context anyway, sometimes it's about a lack of water, sometimes it's about a lack of feed, but in this case it is that the crown is just too congested, and it's telling me that it's time for me to divide it. So I'll start digging it up and I'll show you what I'm talking about with that root mass. So this is the last part of the crown that is left in the ground. It's about 1/3 of the mass of the entire crown that I've lifted already. So I'm so excited in the next couple of years, as I expand my patch, I'll be able to start bringing you the most magnificent rhubarb that you've ever tasted on a grander scale. No longer will you see my sold out sign on my rhubarb basket when you come to a farmer's market, which I'm very excited about. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. Let's have a look at this root mass. So if I come down here, look at how thick they are as a starting point. That alone is very impressive, I think. But if I keep coming down along this one here, and I keep moving, it's still going, and I think I'm going to run out of space here. So look at how long that root is just on one side of the crown. So the next time you purchase a rhubarb crown, hopefully from us here at Heirloom Naturally, and I say to you, give it a 1 metre spacing. Don't look at me with horror. Remember this and know that in a couple of years' time, this is how big the root system in your delicious rhubarb crown will be. So of course you can buy bare rooted crowns from us for the next couple of weeks only. We are almost out of the crowns that we're looking to sell for this season. So you can find us at any of the farmers markets on our website. Just go to the Buy Direct page, heirloomnaturally.au, and eat well, stay well.